What's going on, everybody? Welcome into What You Heard. Top 10 albums of 2022.
Man, you know, this feel a little weird.
It feels a little weird doing What You Heard.
This in a minute, you know what I'm saying? Welcome into the year top 10 albums. We do this every year since we started. Mm-hmm. And this one was probably the easiest year that we've had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as choices go, as far as what we actually pick. Make sure you guys subscribe to become part of the tribe. Do us right. Hit that like and comment if you are rocking with the content. Now, let's get into this, man.
Let's get into it, man. So we're going to do this. We're going to try to make this quick for you guys. Mm-hmm. Obviously, comments down below. You know, let us know what you guys think, what you guys agree with, what you disagree with. You know, we might have something in here and you're like, man, that should have been a lot higher, or that should have been a lot lower.
Or it shouldn't have been there in there at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or maybe there were some albums that we missed. Comment down below, let us know.
Yeah, for sure. How we're gonna do this real quick is we're gonna do 1098, 765, 432, and then we're gonna both do our number ones.
Yes, sir.
So let's get started. You go first, bro. You do your 1098.
All right, so at number 10, I have Too Short, E40, Snoop Dogg, and Ice Cube, Mount Westmore. At number 9, I have Cypress Hill, Back in Black. And at number 8, I have Blast, Before You Go. These are my 10, 9, 8. Mount Westmore just came out recently. We have been waiting on the project for a while. Super dope project, super dope collab, Big West. Cypress Hill came with just the fire, dope raps, dope bars, you know what I'm saying? It came with that original Cypress Hill sound. And Blast was something that, you know, is an R&B album, and I just really rocked with it, man. It was Big West, you know, me, I'm Westy, and so I just really love the vibe of this album. Definitely one of the ones you could ride in the car too, man. So Mount Westmore, Back in Black, Cypress Hill, and Blast Before You Go, 10, 9, and 8.
Cool, man. Like it. My number 10 is Bennett, When It's Too Good. Number 9, Cypress Hill, Back in Black.
Okay.
Number 8 is 2 Feet, Shape, and Form. So 10, Bennett. This is a pop / kind of R&B joint.
Okay.
I've always been a fan. As a matter of fact, I think she was on my 2020 top 2020 list. Mm-hmm. Then I have the Cypress Hill. Obviously, man, Cypress Hill.
Okay.
This project, man, it just hit at the right time.
It did.
And then it continues, man. Like, I listen to it just
I go back to it a lot.
Yeah, I do.
For sure.
I go back to it
sure.
quite often, man. It's a really good project. And then 2 Feet, he's a alternative artist. Basically, like, just him and a guitar. And, you know, there's some drums and stuff like that going on in there. But, man, I just really enjoy his style of alternative, man.
Okay.
I really do enjoy it. When I saw his show, it was really kind of when it sucked together. So, 10, I have Bennett. 9, I have Cypress Hill. And 8 is 2 Feet.
All
right, dude. Let's keep going. Let's keep this
it's
rolling.
back on me?
It's back on you, bro.
Cool. At number 7, I have Wiz Khalifa, Big Crit, Smoke DZA, Girl Talk, Full Court Press. At number 6, I have Joey Badass 2000. Mm-hmm. And at number 5, I have Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale, and the Big Steppers. Number 7, Wiz Crit, DZA, Girl Talk, Full Court Press. This was such a fun collabo album from them, and just one of them, another one that you could ride to. Number 6, Joey Badass, man. It was much needed at the time when he came out. Super lyrical. Super dope, super East Coast, and just the vibes were dope on this. And then number 5, man, I know probably a lot of people are going to say this might need to be higher, but really it was just more of the total replayability for Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick Lamar. But it's definitely a dope album, dope creative, and something that we needed at the moment when it dropped. So again, Full Court Press, Wiz, Crit, DZA, and Girl Talk was number 7. Number 6 was Joey Badass 2000. And number 5 was Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale, and the Big Steppers.
Nice, dude. All right. So my number 7 is Lupe Fiasco.
Okay.
Drill Music in Zion.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Number 6 is Mansionaire. Happiness Guaranteed.
Okay.
Number 5 is Wiz Crit, Smoke DZA, Girl Talk,
Okay.
Full
So
Court Press.
a little bit higher than me. Okay.
I do. I get there in just a second. So number 7, Lupe Fiasco. Man, I really enjoyed this project, dude. And I wasn't expecting it, and so it really is still kind of hit home for me.
Okay.
Number 6, The Mansionaire. This is alternative. Man, at first, when I first listened to this, I didn't really care for it. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
Because I think I shared this album with you. As a matter of fact, I shared everything that's on here with you.
Sure.
At one point, at least we played it in here or whatever. But man, it just really kind of grew on me, and then I kind of understood what the project was about.
Okay.
And I really, really enjoyed that. Then obviously the Wiz Crit, Smoke DZA, Girl Talk. I've played the hell out of this album, bro.
The album is fire, bro.
And I just, just throw it on and it just hits, man.
Yeah.
Like it's just so good. It is probably one of the most well-produced albums of this year.
It's very well produced.
Like if you were going to say, hey, what's number 1 produced, this might be number 1.
Production-wise, it's crazy.
It's pretty close. So here we go again. My number 7 is Lupe Fiasco. Number 6 is Mansionaire. And number 5 is Wiz Crit, Smoke DZA, and Girl Talk. Press.
Yeah, man.
All right.
So we got 4, 3, 2. So my number 4, and this is gonna be funny. I got Nas, KD3. At number 3, I have Kabaka Pyramid, The Calling, and at number 2, I got it. Where is it at? Am I tripping? Oh, I'm tripping. Larry June, Spaceships on the Blade. Sorry, my list is not in complete order because I just wrote everything down. So Nas, number 4. Funny enough, he's crept into the top 3, top 4 the last 2 years with amazing projects. We decided to leave Magic out of contention because it did drop at the end of 2021. But Magic was fire. But KD3, it was dope. I just didn't feel like it was better than 1 and 2 and Magic. Number 3, Kabaka Pyramid, The Calling, man. Shout out to J20, our guy DJ J20, man. He sent us this album. It was like, y'all got to check it out. Reggae album, hip hop reggae. And I'm all for a great reggae album. And this hits all the things it needs to hit as far as sonically. It's crazy. Number 2, Larry June, Spaceships on the Blade. If anybody knows me, I played this album at nauseum for like 3 months straight. It was all the vibes. It's all West, big West. And I played it to Mexico, to San Diego. I was everywhere playing Spaceships on the Blade, man. So again, number 4, KD3 from Nas. Number 3, Kabaka Pyramid, The Calling. And number 2, Larry June, Spaceships on the Blade.
Nice, man. All right. So my number 4 is Kendrick Lamar, Big Morale, or Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Okay.
Number 3 is Joey Badass 2000. And number 2 is Joy Wave Cleanse. So Kendrick Lamar. I agree with you, man. I think this project, we needed it at the time that it dropped, right? But the replayability on this is just, for me personally, is just not that high. But the project is just fire. It's just a great project. I mean,
for sure.
Arguably maybe one of his best. I don't know.
Yeah.
So then we have Joey Badass 2000. Boy, dude, this one really kind of hit for me, and I play this one a lot. Dude.
Okay.
Like,
fair enough.
This is really in the rotation.
Okay.
Like, it's man,
no, it's a great album.
I really had to think about this Joey Badass one, man, because it could have slipped into number 2, honestly.
Okay.
But the number 2 that I have is Joy Wave Cleanse. This is an alternative album. I listen to this album constantly, bro. Like, I listen to it when I work out. I don't know what it is about this album. I couldn't like really I just enjoy everything about it.
Okay.
It's upbeat. It's it's kind of short and sweet to the point. 10 tracks. So anyways, my number 4 is Kendrick Lamar. Number 3, Joey Badass, and number 2 is Joy Wave Cleanse. Now our number 1. Now, obviously, I already know what your number 1 is because we talked kind of about our list a little bit.
Yep.
And both of ours, which we didn't plan this, I just kind of figured it out while we're going.
We're putting a hand clap for you. We putting the hand clap for the streets.
I thought you didn't have the thing up, man.
No, we putting a hand clap for the streets.
All right. I was like, whoa,
because we got Jid,
Mm-hmm.
the Forever Story, number one. I knew what your number one was once we got to number two. Same thing. Hands down.
Hands down. Like, first of all, production, amazing. But the story of what he's telling in here is fire.
Crazy.
The way the tracks are all just laid out perfectly to me. There's nothing is misplaced.
Hard body.
Every track, in my opinion, is replayable.
For
every
sure.
single one.
1,000.
You know, and like front to back.
Yes.
And then if you want it out of order, take it out of order because you want to hear another song. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
Like it just crosses and checks all the boxes.
Yeah.
It really does.
And it might have my single favorite song of the year in Cody Blue 31. Like it's just so well done. Shout out to Jid. I hope a lot of people. I think it's funny because I know people rock with Jid, but he was not super talked about. I hope people really start to tap in with this project because it is a phenomenal project from top to bottom. The creativity, the production, it's fire. It's absolute fire. And once it came out, we kind of just knew it was like that was the bar. You know,
it was the bar, and
that
it
was
never,
the bar.
And honestly, it never
moved.
It never
moved.
It
So,
never moved for me, man. And I really just dig this project, man. I really do, and it's still so good, man.
It
like
is.
you know, you'll listen to something sometimes, man, and it'll just kind of fall. Like you'll be like, that's good,
right?
And it might make top 10, and it might be 10 because it kind of falls off a little bit,
right?
This never fell.
Nah.
Not once.
I just listened to it like 2 days ago.
Oh
legit.
man, like it's just.
I just go back to it. Just like,
it's just like I want to hear that again.
Yeah,
I want to hear. I want to hear this again. I want to hear this sound again. So, anyways, man, let us know what you guys think about our list. What did we miss? What did we get right? What did
What did we get wrong?
Yeah. What's going on?
Let us know.
Let us know, man. Thank you guys so much for joining us, man. This is awesome. What you heard is going to come back really hard next year in 2023.
Really
if you're
strong.
watching this in 2023, awesome, man. Glad you guys are here and enjoying this episode. But we got a lot more reviews and spotlights to do in 2023. We got some work ahead of us, man. We really made a promise to ourselves to really kind of dive into some of these other projects that we've been kind of like, So we might throw in some fives and stuff in there.
Yeah, and there's gonna be some. Yeah, there's gonna be subtle changes to the show, man. So you guys stay tuned, man. What you heard is coming back full effect. 2023, we going crazy.
Yeah, you guys stay safe. You guys stay positive out there.
And as always, tell us what you think.
Peace.